Alright, hi YouTube. I am back with another video because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep. So it is still Thursday, January 10th. I made a video about experience and breakup. Now I'm going to do. Ugh, yeah. I told you guys I wasn't gonna do another personal video. Um, which I just thought about is now a lie because I am going to talk to you guys about my panic disorder, or sorry, anxiety, panic, whatever you want to call it. Um, I use the I prefer using anxiety. Um, so, anxiety and depression. um, Anxiety is something that I wouldn't want even my worst enemy to have because it is not fun. It is not something that you can control. Sorry. Um, I don't know what triggered mine. My first anxiety attack was at school. Uh, and I was carried into the guidance office by my principal and my constable. Um, and then EMS was called. Actually, they thought I was ODing on a drug. Um, anyway, yeah, so I don't really know what caused it. I don't know all the medical specific terms that you would use, but um, for me, when I used to, ooh, sorry, in grade 10, I had a very bad experience. I got into marijuana, and once I started doing that, I didn't really care about anything else. I just wanted to get my pot and wanted to smoke it, wanted to get high. That was my day. So I myself, I did not go to rehab. I don't even think I can for pot. But anyway, um, I I know people are always like, well, the law, government, yeah, the law and the governments are always like, oh well, marijuana's addictive, and any pothead nowadays will be like, no, it's not even addictive, blah 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 blah. Um, However, for me, it was addictive, and it's not because of the drug. It's because I have an addictive personality. Um, like, for example, if I find something I really like, boom, I'm addicted. And back then, I really liked it. So now, when I have an anxiety attack, before I was on medication, um, I sorry, I'm so tired. So before I was on medication, I would always feel the sense of getting high when I had a panic attack, and that scared me because now I have a drug phobia and a germ phobia and all this social phobia and stuff. Anyway, so that's what happened. Yeah, so it feels like, my goodness, sorry. Um, it just feels like I'm getting high, and that scares me. And I feel like I'm gonna die. The first thing that I think is, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can't escape. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna. have a heart attack because my heart's just going like this. Um, you know, all these crazy things, and it's like, I mean, I couldn't drink after I turned 18 here in Calgary. You have to be 18 to drink, so, my goodness, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so, I couldn't even drink for a little while because I was scared it would kick in, my anxiety would kick in. I watched a lot of videos, and I know a lot of people say I didn't want to go on the medication. You know, I don't want it to. I don't want myself to get dependent on it. You know, um, honestly, if you're having bad anxiety attacks like I did, which were extremely horrible, um, I don't know what I would do without Joey calming me down every time I have one. But sorry. Okay. Anyway, so um, yeah, pretty much. Oh my goodness, I hate this. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so medication, it you're not dependent on it. It makes you um like I don't wake up every morning and say, you know, need to take my pill, or I'm not gonna be able to do this, 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 and this, and this. Um, it's more of this pill is helping me manage myself and manage my anxiety attacks. And I mean, honestly, I've almost been on Prestige for a year, um, and I've had, 2, 3 anxiety attacks in a year. Usually I'd have like, 2, 3 a day. So, honestly, uh, I don't find that you'll become dependent on the medication. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to do that. Just don't, like, you can, it bugs me because people say I don't want to become dependent on it. But don't make false accusations on a medication because it's not going to make you dependent on it. It helps you, and since I've been on the medication, I have found ways to calm me down. And if I start to have a panic attack, the first thing I say to myself is, Alex, you are okay. It is just a feeling. You've already seen the worst of it, and it's going to get better. You know, 30 seconds later, I feel completely fine. And I mean, if I wouldn't have taken the medication, I'd still be laying in my bed. I wouldn't be doing these videos. I'd be laying in my bed all day. I wouldn't be going to school. I wouldn't be graduating this year. Medication doesn't make you dependent on it. It makes it so you can live a normal life. So you can feel normal like you guys want to. Um, but anyway, yeah, so I mean, and I mean, like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I was also on Seroquel, and I've just recently stopped taking that, and I mean, I'm up and down now, but I gotta get back on it and stuff, and that's really helping with my anxiety as well. Also, if you would, if you, I'm gonna give you 3 steps, 5, 3 steps to, calm yourself down if you're having an anxiety attack. It really works for me. So first of all, tell yourself, Alex or whatever your name, insert name here. Um, you're gonna be okay. You've seen it, the worst of it. It's just an anxiety attack, and from here on, from this point on, it will get better. You're not gonna die. You're gonna be okay. Um, second of all, if you're in a crowded room or you're just in a space that you are not comfortable with, um, you know, move away from that area. If you need to be alone, go be alone. If you're a smoker, you know, usually I have the smoke, but I've heard a lot of people say that, smoking will increase the chance of having an anxiety attack because it's a stimulant. So, you know, if smoking calms you down like it does me, go by yourself, have a smoke, take 10 minutes to yourself, or, if you need someone there, if, like, for me, if I need Joey there, I say, babe, I'm having an anxiety attack, I need to, the first thing I do is let him know that I'm having an anxiety attack, because if not, he doesn't know what's going on, he doesn't know how to calm me down, and him not knowing how to calm me down makes me even worse, because, like, especially at the beginning, because I didn't know what was going on. So yeah, definitely, if you're gonna have a person with you, tell that person you're having an anxiety attack, because, you know, and I mean, to this day, Joey doesn't understand all of my anxiety, like my germ phobia, but, he helps a lot. I don't know what I would do without him helping me with my anxiety. He doesn't understand things, but he tries. And, he's there for me, and he's like, Alex, it's okay, you're safe, you're not in danger, you're okay. Um, so yeah, if you need to have someone with you though, you know, let them know you're having an anxiety attack, so you're not, just freaking out and they're like, oh my goodness, and they don't know how to help you. Trust me, it does not help. Third, third thing, um, you know, as much as you don't want to, you know, express those feelings and you don't want to feel them, push yourself to have the concentrate on those feelings. And if you need someone to be there for you at this point, then okay. But if you need to be alone, do that. Um, you know, just how to say this? Just let those feelings overwhelm. Like, let them take control of you. Drift with the feelings. Let them get to the highest point, and then just slowly come down. And that's when you tell yourself, I've seen the worst of it. It's gonna get better. It's just an anxiety attack. I am okay. I am going to live. Um, Also, another thing you can do, which I used to do, and this helped me out as well, you know, sit in a quiet room by yourself or with someone, but, ask them to just sit there and don't say anything and just, you know, sit there, close your eyes, just sit there in a room quiet. You don't have to have the light on, you don't have to have the light off, it doesn't matter. Um, just sit there and think, what made me feel this way? Why am I so scared of it? What can I do next time to make myself realize that there's nothing to be scared of? Just calm yourself down. Count to 30. Just relax, and everything will be fine. So also it really helps if there's someone there to support you, to, like if you're someone who doesn't want to be alone, who can't go anywhere without anyone being there with them, make sure you have that person. Make sure you have friends or family or, a boyfriend or a girlfriend that'll, support you and be there. So yeah, basically, tell yourself that you're okay, take time alone, move away from the situation, and then just breathe, move with the feelings, and then tell yourself, I'm gonna live, it's okay, I've already seen the worst of it, it's just a feeling, it's gonna go away. So, I hope, yeah, I hope that I helped, at least one of you guys watching this video. I'll do a whole bunch more on anxiety and depression, so keep looking out for those. Have a good day. Bye, guys.